It's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know that I am, because today is a very, very special day. I'm here at Ducati Detroit, and I'm going to pick up my brand new 2019 Ducati V4R. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're currently a subscriber, tap that bell so you can be notified when new content is uploaded. But those of you that are familiar with my channel will know that last year I purchased a 2018 Ducati V4 Speciale, and I absolutely loved that motorcycle. Well, they announced later on that they were going to build the Ducati V4R, and it's just a motorcycle that I could not resist. I have an 1199 Panigale R 2013, and I thought the 2019 V4R would be a perfect complement to that motorcycle. So today, I'm gonna pick that sucker up. They're doing some finishing touches, reapplying some fairings, and we installed some aftermarket parts. We're gonna put that motorcycle on a dyno and show you what it produced in stock form and what it produced after a few heat cycles and the Akrapovic exhaust and Ducati upmap install. So that's gonna be pretty amazing. But before we could do that, let's take a look around the dealership. So without further ado, we're here in the courtyard of Ducati Detroit. We're going to show you my beautiful brand new 2019 Ducati V4R. Behold, isn't she absolutely gorgeous? My brand new Ducati V4R. Beautiful, beautiful machines indeed. They're very beautiful to look at. We're going to hear how they sound in a second. The 1199 Panigale R is an L-twin 1199cc motorcycle, and the V4R is a V4 998cc. So these bikes, I'd imagine, are going to behave and ride totally different from one another, but they do look absolutely brilliant side by side. You can definitely see in the earlier Panigale R the exposed aluminum tank. They carried that over onto the new model, which I think looks great. There's even more of the beautiful exposed aluminum. And of course, we have lots of aftermarket parts supplied by my good buddy, Miami Manny at Moto Million. Lots of great parts. Beautiful rear sets have been installed onto this motorcycle. We have the BST Rapid Tech carbon fiber wheels. On the bike, we have the fender eliminator installed with the turn signals. Lots of parts on this bike. As we spin around to this side, we can see we have hub carrier sprocket bolts, which look great. The other rear set with the beautiful carbon fiber heel guard. Case saver from Duca Bikes. And up front, we have axle savers there. Look great. And of course, the carbon fiber brake cooling duct looks great. I think I'm going to gloss out all of the stock matte carbon fiber on the bike to make it match the beautiful gloss carbon fiber wheels. And then up front here, we've got some awesome parts on the motorcycle indeed. Rizoma brake reservoirs. Tastefully done in black. I think they look outstanding. And then we have this triple tree, which looks beautiful as well. Oh, and they actually blacked out the Uhlein's adjustable steering dampener. That's pretty awesome. I love these little air vents there. And of course, we have the beautiful TWM gas cap with the V4R custom seat. And we couldn't forget the Akrapovic exhaust system, full titanium on this motorcycle, and the dry clutch. This will be the very first start that I've done on my Ducati V4R. Now they've given it several heat cycles. They've put it on the dyno to expose its stock horsepower numbers before they installed the exhaust and the Ducati up map. And in just a moment, we're going to put it back on the dyno to see what it does with these components installed. But for right now, let me start this bike up for the first time. I think that we can agree that the Ducati V4R sounds absolutely stunning. But while we're waiting on the V4R to be put on the dyno so we can see how much power it produces with its beautiful Akrapovic exhaust and Ducati up map, we'll take you through the beautiful service area here at Ducati Detroit, and you'll see my old V4 Speciale that I sold to my good buddy Art is here for service. He doesn't live too far away from Ducati Detroit and brings his bike in here, and they're taking care of it. I had hoped to put his bike on the dyno against my V4R today, but as you can see, it's not quite ready for that. But stay tuned, because one of my very next few videos is going to be this beautiful Ducati V4 Speciale, the bike that I rode all last year on the dyno versus my V4R. You're not going to want to miss it. It's still a gorgeous bike. And it is very cold here in the dyno room today. It's about 45 degrees with pretty much no humidity. All right, 200 horsepower. 200 horsepower from a bone stock Ducati V4R with just 31 miles. on the clock. I think that's very impressive. That was pretty impressive if you ask me. 200 horsepower, 199 consistently. Very, very powerful machine with only 31 miles on the bike. The V4R is definitely a monster. On this very same dyno, my V4 Speciale produced about the same. I believe 199 horsepower as well. But keep in mind, this motorcycle, well actually, this one over here, that now belongs to my good buddy Art. This V4 Speciale on a different day, with different conditions in the dyno room, produced 199 horsepower with about 5,000 miles on the machine. So what that means is my V4R is not fully broken in yet, and once it is broken in, I can assure you it's going to produce more than 200 horsepower on the dyno here at Ducati Detroit. So stay tuned. Kind of tightening on everything to torque specs. I love that sound. I love that green color that it changes when everything's all set. All right, let's make sure that, oh, these are perfect. Perfect, man. Do I look like a giant green goblin on this bike? Something like that, yeah, I figured. Cool. How about in the race position? Oh man, this has a nice race position. Is that better?
That looks good.
Okay. Wow, this is great. You're the best, Connor. Yeah, but the bike just looks brilliant. Look at it next to my V4 Speciale that I used to own that now belongs to my good buddy Art. These bikes just look beautiful. But I am extremely happy with how the V4R looks. A lot of folks are on the fence about the winglets, but I think they look absolutely brilliant on this bike. They look menacing, like a shark attacking a lesser prey in the filthy ocean waters. Yeah. But that's a good looking bike too. I can't wait to ride this bike with my good buddy Art. It's going to be an epic year. Epic, epic year indeed. This is his rear BST wheel that they will reattach to the motorcycle once they're done servicing it. So it's a wrap. Ducati Detroit is closed and everybody's out of here except for my good buddy Connor. Special thanks to him for staying late to get this beautiful V4R all configured and set up for me. What an amazing dude and what an amazing shop to go the extra mile for their good buddy 650 EB. I really appreciate it. This bike is totally stunning. I don't have time today to ride it for a couple of reasons. It's 30 degrees outside Fahrenheit, which is really cold, and now it's dark, which makes it even worse. But I am going to ride this bike hopefully in a couple days, and I'll make a separate video with my first ride impressions on my beautiful Ducati V4R. But the look of this bike is totally amazing, and the way that it smells. There's a certain new bike smell that you get when you collect these new machines. That's also very pleasing to my nostrils. And my good buddy Art, he's excited to ride his V4 Speciale that he purchased from me last year. He hasn't ridden it much because of the weather since he bought it, but we're definitely going to be hanging out together and enjoying our machines. Special thanks to my good buddy Miami Manny from Moto Million for sending me in a very timely fashion all of these amazing parts that are bestowed on this outstanding motorcycle. Of course, special thanks to Ducati Detroit, my partner, for helping me get this bike quickly. One of the first people in the United States to actually receive their V4R, and for getting it all put together really soon and putting it on the dyno, where this beast produced 200 horsepower with just 30 miles on the clock. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're currently a subscriber, tap that bell so you can be notified when new content is uploaded. I'm gonna load this thing into my trailer and get the heck out of here and head home. We'll catch you guys next time. Stay tuned for some amazing videos on this beautiful V4R coming to the channel real soon. You're not gonna wanna miss it. This bike's gonna be at the track, its natural environment, here in just about a week. So stay tuned for that amazing video. Thank you guys so much for viewing. We'll catch you next time on the 650EB YouTube channel. What an amazing motorcycle indeed.